Hi guys, my name's Kristen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Sorry if you hear any background noises. My dog is panting. She's loud. But we are in my kitchen. Well, my family's kitchen. So, you know what that means? Yes, another cooking video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. I make the best grilled cheese sandwiches ever, and I think I should teach you guys how to, but with a twist. Instead of making a regular grilled cheese sandwich, we're going to be making a pressed grilled cheese sandwich. Of course, you can still use this recipe for a regular grilled cheese sandwich, but I thought it would be fun to switch it up and do a pressed grilled cheese sandwich. And yeah, plus a pressed grilled cheese sandwich sounds really good. Anyway, let's get into the video. To make a pressed grilled cheese sandwich, you're gonna need this presser. Mine is by Sunbeam. See, it just goes down and it flattens out your bread. But there's this little light right here, and when it turns green, that means it's ready. So as you can see, it's ready. But yeah, let's get our stuff ready. Okay, first things first, we're gonna need bread. So I have bread here, and you're gonna need some butter, and you just take the butter and you butter the bread. You don't want that much butter, but you want to get it on the edges if you're doing it pressed, because the edges have a tendency to burn. But yeah, that's just what I've noticed. And you don't want a load of butter. Too much butter is really gross, so don't do that. But just enough butter where it kind of blends in with the bread, as you can see. Anyway, let's get our cheese. Okay, you can really use any cheese that you want, but I like to use just the mixed cheese, the what is it called? The Colby and Monterey Jack cheese, the two different cheeses. You can really use any cheese, but this is what I find tastes the best. So if you want the best grilled cheese, I suggest using this stuff. This is by Cache Valley. So, okay, sorry for the relatively bad angle right now. I kind of have you guys zoomed in and stuff, so it's going to be a little wonky. But I'm going to show you guys how to place everything. So we got the cheese, and we got the bread. So I'm just going to take the bread and put it on like so. Nothing too complicated. You take the cheese, and I just kind of get a handful. You want to avoid getting it on the sides, because if you do, then it will kind of cook the cheese, and it will sometimes stick to your bread and make it taste make your grilled cheese sandwich taste burnt. I like to put a lot of cheese on mine, not a whole lot, but probably I don't really know how to explain it to you guys. Here, I'll show you. See, there's about that much cheese. Oh, there goes my tripod, breaking again. Anyway. But yeah, and then I just kind of fill in all the blanks, make sure to get the edges. One of the biggest mistakes I see is people forgetting the edges, and so you just have cheeseless edges, which I think is gross. So, and then you're just gonna set that down. Don't I first made the mistake of going whoosh. Don't do that. Just slightly, press it down, get it as flat as you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute or so. I'm gonna let it cook for a minute and 30 seconds on each side, I think. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I know. Okay, so I think the biggest mistake people make with flattening grilled cheese is they either they overcook it or they undercook it, because they just let it sit there and they don't check on it. So here's what I do. Open it up, check on it. Oh, that's nice and toasty. So Now I'm gonna flip it over. And that was about like, I would say 2 minutes on that side. And so now I'm gonna flip it over and do the other side for probably not 2 minutes, because that will be like too much time, because again, it is nice and toasty. Like, I would show you guys, but I already flipped it over. But now I'm probably gonna do it for like half of 2 minutes, so probably 1 minute on this side, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Like, let me show you. Like, you see how that's already getting super toasty? So it's starting to look very similar to the other side. You want that. You want the sides to look the same. And so that's why I flip them. I don't really know how to explain this well. But I think that's good now. It's nice and toasty. The cheese is starting to like melt and make it look all scrumptious. I just realized we're out of plates, so I'm gonna use a Tupperware lid. Tupperware lid. And so we just take it off. And just let it cool down, okay? And then eat and enjoy. Of course, unplug this. You don't want to kill somebody. You don't want to burn the house down. So unplug that. Put the cheese away. Put your bread away. Let this cool down and then eat it. I'll be back for the taste test. Okay, the grilled cheese sandwich is nice and cool now, so we're gonna try it. This is how flat it is, as you can see, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, look at that, that's not perfect. But the fun thing is there's so little bread because I flattened it out. Sorry about that. There's so little bread because I flattened it out, but there's like a load of cheese in here. So this is really good. I have been craving one of these for so long. Ow, it's still kind of hot. Oh, see that? I probably should have put in a little more cheese, but it's still good. When it comes to flattening your grilled cheese sandwich, always put in more cheese than you think you need, because the cheese does kind of flatten, so you don't get the same like you don't get the same thing as you would if you just did a regular grilled cheese. So put in a little more cheese than you would a regular grilled cheese, and I think that's my mistake, is I didn't put it in enough cheese, so it doesn't taste very grilled cheesy. But it's still good. It's still really good. Okay, well, love you guys. Thank you for watching the video. I will see you next time. And remember, it's not the end of the world. You're gonna be okay. And go make a flat grilled cheese. Look at that. But yeah, love you guys. And I'll see you next time.